Su amigo Delta Wooser presentándoles gameplays. Esta vez vamos con el Testamento de Sherlock Holmes, un juego de acción, enigmas, puzzles al estilo Sherlock Holmes. Vamos a empezar una nueva partida. Por obvias razones, creo que a ustedes también, pues no sé si les interese ver toda la intro de este juego. Pero pues obviamente dicen que la historia es lo bueno, ¿verdad? Veamos. Sherlock Holmes. Pero creo que voy a pasar del intro. Creo que no se puede. Shit. Bueno, dejaremos que corra tranquilamente. ¡Hija! O sea, que pex con su vida. Na 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 na.
Ah! What's this?
What's this?
No.
Oh, creo que hubo dificultades técnicas. Otra vez la. Oh, el niño está manoseando las cosas. Deja, niño. Habla como bobis.
Oh, look! It's a book!
Book.
Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map. No,
Niño
I don't
ingenuo.
think so. I wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning, not the middle. And so I decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing
que no te
episode
hizo
of my
caso.
life thus far.
It all began early one morning in 1898, when Sherlock Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham. Have you really solved the theft, Holmes? And so quickly?
I have indeed, Watson. And believe me, it was completely unnecessary to spread out all over London as...
After all these years of accompanying you
Da
upon your
flojera
investigations,
leer todo
I
eso.
thought that by now I should be reasonably
Pero pues creo
capable
que le
of
pueden
following
poner
your
pausa
you
al video
see,
para leer
but
los
you do
comentarios y
not
nada más
observe,
imagínense
Watson.
la voz de
There
cada
lies
uno.
the difference.
A matter of course. In the middle of the night, a few seconds later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks the door using the sole key. A fire has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out.
In order to explain,
Ok. Ahora soy Sherlock Holmes. Oh, mira. Mira la vitrina rota y haz
This
clic en
window
ella.
was cut with a diamond, a clean, discreet.
see how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
Una vez examinada, el icono se volverá verde. Bla, bla, bla.
A mark undoubtedly made by a diamond. Someone tried to cut the glass, but he was interrupted.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
Un caso muy interesante.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Tomaré una lupa. Dios mío, gracias. Oh. ¿Y ahora a dónde tengo que ir?
This window.
See how
Ok, no era aquí. Acá tampoco. Come on. Hay algunas partituras en el suelo. Acércate, Holmes.
Let us examine the crumpled scores that have fallen off the piano.
Busca pistas. Buscando. Wow, ¿qué es esto?
These sooty prints were left by a tiny hand.
I don't understand why these music scores are covered with soot.
Wow. Uy. Ok, ya. Oh. Corramos. Uy. Holy shit. Holy
A
shit.
candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier. These documents are not very interesting, even though they're addressed to the Minister of Maritime Affairs.
The Marquis himself.
Strange. There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
The fire started here, just beneath the bell pull.
Whoever pulled the cord would have had his feet in the fire, unless it was pulled before the fire started. Heading towards his chosen escape route, probably the window,
Está raro
the
porque
thief
pues,
knocked over the
dices,
stool,
si
which
nunca
then
salió
caught
del
fire.
cuarto,
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
porque nunca salió por la ventana, aunque el corte fue perfecto.
Footprints. You are not going to get on your knees to examine them.
There is no need. It is soot. The servants must have trodden in it while they were putting out the fire.
Tiene sentido. Oh.
This draft screen makes an ideal hiding place.
As the theft was committed at night, I conclude that the thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in the room.
Sus ojos.
Strange. There
Lo
aren't
raro
any
es que no hay
prints, yet I'm
huellas.
sure that the thief hid here.
Pero está convencido. ¿Ah?
Not very well kept, this aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
When the servants arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
This door is very hard to force. The Marquis is the only person to have the key. The thief could not get out through here until eventually, when the door was opened by the servants.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, you're already here.
Good morning, Inspector. You've arrived just in time.
Sus sombreros todos
Scotland Yard
raros.
arrives like the cavalry, always in the nick of time. Ah, but I know that satisfied expression, Mr. Holmes. Have you already solved the case?
It's possible.
We have retraced the thief's rather unusual footsteps.
Ooh.
He is a true acrobat.
The only explanation is that the thief escaped before the servants arrived.
Half a point for the doctor, nil for the inspector.
I'm pleased to see
Solo le
you
da
find the
medio.
situation amusing, Mr. Holmes.
Dr. Watson was correct when he mentioned acrobatics, but he is mistaken about the nature of...
Explain, for heaven's sake, Mr. Holmes.
Por amor de Dios.
How could a thief be missed in the middle of 8 men?
I don't know. Because he is very small? Stop teasing us, Holmes.
Exactly, because he is small.
You're thinking of a monkey?
Monkey.
Monkey at that, without a doubt, a Leontopithecus rosalia from Central America.
O sea, de forma científica dice que
The
es un
animal
mono.
had been hidden inside the room. The monkey emerged from his hiding place and used the point of a diamond to open the glass cabinet and steal the necklace. He headed across to the window by the chimney, but knocked over the stool, which in turn knocked aside the fire guard and started the fire. The frightened monkey jumped from the chimney by swinging from the bell pull, thus alerting the house servants. He then went to the window and began to use his diamond to cut a hole, but was interrupted by the staff trying to gain entry via the door, and he panicked again. He ran across the piano, scattering the music scores onto the floor, before hiding inside the chandelier, knocking over a candle. Finally, the servants and the Marquis entered the room, leaving the door open while they put out the fire. It was during the confusion that our agile little thief made his escape through the doorway. As simple as that.
As
A
simple
brilliant
as that.
explanation.
And the necklace?
I can see it from here, my friends. It's right in front of us.
We have searched the room from top to bottom, Holmes. How were we unable to find it?
Because we paid insufficient attention to the only victim of this affair.
What victim? No one is dead?
¿Cómo no?
Yes, Watson, a poor goldfish whose destiny was to die,
No.
crushed by one of the most precious necklaces in England.
Oh,
The
shit.
aquarium
El
is just beneath the
pez.
chandelier.
El pez fue la víctima.
The little monkey had likely hung
Rayos,
the
pero hay que
necklace around
descubrir
its
cómo
neck
murió el
and
pez.
lost it when he leapt from the chandelier. The jewels fell into the aquarium, where they remain now.
Oh, rayos. Oh, rayos. Oh, por Dios. Parece un rosario desde aquí.
Marquis, here is your necklace, intact, just a little wet.
Mojado.
Mr. Holmes, this
Pero
brilliant
está
demonstration
completo.
does credit to your reputation.
Thank you so much, Marquis. Do you wish to verify the authenticity of your jewel?
No, I recognize it. I have spent many hours admiring it, you know.
Good. I will return it to its box and...
Inspector, a bank has just been held up. You must follow me at once. Orders of Scotland Yard.
What times?
Sirs, duty calls. My regards, Marquis. And well done again, Mr. Holmes.
There, the necklace is in its box. We've lost enough time here. Let's go home, Watson.
Ah, very well, as you wish. A good day to you, Marquis.
With pleasure, gentlemen. And once again, thank you.
Su bigote todo cagadito. Pues creo que ya acabó este caso y lo dejaré hasta aquí. Ojalá les haya gustado. Pues seguiremos con este juego que está muy bueno, muy interesante, por cierto. Ah, rayos, no puedo poner pausa. Ok, todavía sigue. Ya despidiéndome.
This morning's newspaper. Holmes, have you read this article about you?
No, Watson, not yet, and I won't have time to.
Read it before you leave. It's outrageous.
If you insist.
Ok, ahora sí ya. Bueno, ahora sí, terminamos este video hasta acá. Hasta acá termina este video. Ojalá les haya gustado. Seguiremos con pues este juego que está muy bueno en lo personal. Muy clásico, pero bueno. Entonces, pues así nada más. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Soy su amigo Delta Wooser. No olviden suscribirse, darle like y compartir este hermoso, bonito video. Nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Hasta la próxima.